Capricorn. Hi. Before anything, please give it a like to this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because it really helps a lot. Okay, so today we're gonna be having a look at the upcoming week for you from the 28th of March until April 3rd. And we're gonna be having a look at your recent past, your present energies, and your immediate future. And then we also gonna pull an oracle card to serve as a little piece of advice from the universe for you. And I would always recommend that you check not only the video for your sun sign, Capricorn, but also check it out the video for your moon and rising signs, because it really helps a lot to mix and match, considering that those are general readings. So it makes it easier for you to mix and match, to take what resonates to you and leave out the rest. Okay, so Capricorn, how you doing? Let's see what's going on with you. Main energy of the reading, the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, Capricorn. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like you have some like entanglements going on here. Things do not look too well for you. Let's see. With the main energy of the reading as the Ace of Cups reverse, there's a strong feeling that there was a seed of something that you were placing your hopes in, that seemed like it could be like a promising something that could be bringing you joy, that you were feeling really good about it, but it didn't flourish. Nothing came out of this. There's a sense of like blocked energy here. But let's see. In your recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse, we have the Page of Wands reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups also reverse. With those cards all in reverse position, I take it to mean that there was the energy of those cards were not flowing how they were supposed to. Okay, so we have some type of like partnership. It could be a professional type of partnership, it could be a love type of partnership, or even like studies that you are like undertaking, you name it. Any type of like partnership that was going on here. And it seemed like you were putting some amount of like effort into it, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out, and I do feel like it made you feel disappointed and kind of like you lost momentum a bit. I do feel that in your recent past that made you feel like discouraged about things. And the problem is, Cap, that maybe not all the time you like to feel discouraged, you know? Of course, no one does, but I know that you specifically do not react well to that. But I do see that setback kind of like put you in, you were like brooding a bit over that. And kind of like over fixating on all the aspects that went wrong about it. Maybe a bit too much, but okay. We're gonna clarify everything in a bit. First, we're just gonna have an overview, okay? I feel that in your present situation, we got the Moon card, we got the Two of Swords, and we got the Word card. That to me is very you right now. You are like, kind of like, first of all, taking a step back and take the time to like process and process how you would wish to proceed after this setback. I don't feel like you got it like 100% figured out right now, but I feel like you have an idea at least of how you want to go about this. And I do see you torn. We have like two different kinds of energies here. One of you really wanting like to try going at it again, making like another, giving it another shot, maybe. Really putting yourself out there with the Word card. And I see you kind of like paralyzed with the Moon card. So I don't see much action in getting yourself out of this lack of contentment that you're experiencing right now. In your immediate future, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse. You still, honestly, I do see you like lingering to this moody, nothing goes anywhere type of energy, so I might as well not do anything. But we all know that this is not you, right? That for you to be fully you, you work best when you like putting your energy into something. And with that, I do see a strong need here for you to like face this situation, kind of like have an honest talk with yourself so you can actually look this situation like in the eyes, you know. I do see a lot of like inner conflict within yourself right now, and that's what you need to smooth out, so to speak. I don't say that, I wouldn't say that the challenges that you have right now are necessarily like concrete challenges. I feel like right now what's stopping you the most is your fear, your fear of failing again at whatever it is. Let's clarify this, okay? Let's see this Ace of Cups as the main energy of your reading. The Strength card, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You took a risk at something. It didn't necessarily pay off how you were expecting it to. And now you have going to like mean cap mode, so to speak. You're like, oh, I tried like the nice way, it didn't work, like fuck everything, fuck my life type of attitude. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles reverse here, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. You are very excited in your recent past with this new like concrete partnership type of thing. It could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, you name it. And you were excited. I feel like one of the parts were like more coming in with like the feels of it. I think maybe this could be you. And the other part was very like, kind of like dry about it. And that was the main reason why this situation did not work. And now you're like, oh, okay, so what should I do now with all the expectations that I placed onto this? You bitter, Cap. You bitter now. But it's okay. Let's see the Page of Wands reverse, the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt for you to realize what actually came out of this. And you don't react well to this. You really try to like stand your ground, but I see you definitely like fighting for it, but it didn't work. Let's see the Queen of Cups in your recent past as well. The Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Temperance. That's you. Now you are really focusing on like doing your own thing and to like focusing on the very concrete aspects of your life. You're like, yo, you know what? I am gonna start over. No question about that. But from now on, I'm only gonna go into like very solid things that I know that are not gonna fail me. And then I am safe. I feel like that's what the storytelling that you're telling yourself while you heal. The question is, I don't know how realistic it is. I feel like risks are a part of life. And that's the true healing, you know? You, with the temperance here, you do need to heal from that, okay? It's okay for you to take a moment. You need to process this. Let's see the moon in your present situation here. The word reversed, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, you are retreating. You don't want to try anything else again. And that's one side of you. It's so funny because on one side of you, you literally have the word reverse. And on the other side of you, you have the word in upright. And you're right in the middle, like, what should I do? Should I like escape the word forever and never to be seen ever again? Or should I put myself out there and be at risk of like disappointment? I don't think it's rocket science. I think you know you don't want to be a hermit forever, right? That's not you. You really thrive on being out there. I feel like you're just taking a moment, and that is cool. That is cool. You doing this for a moment also does not mean that you're gonna do this forever. You know, this is just your healing stage. Let's see the Two of Swords here. The Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Fortune Wheel. You're really expecting that your luck can change. And that's like, I feel like you're really saying like, if I'm not sure, if someone does not like guarantee it to me that things are gonna be different, until then, I'm just gonna like stay here in my peace and quiet where nothing happens and everything is safe. Is it? I'm messing with you. I know this mood. You gotta be real here, you know? It's okay to do this for a moment. Let's see the word in your present situation. We got the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Another part of you really, really, really wants to do things different, because I see that you got so much resilience in you. And I see that there's still like aspects of this thing that like excite you, that keep you going, and you want to keep on moving. You're literally just taking a moment. I feel like if you just take the time to like prepare, and I do see you preparing for your next move, you know, then maybe you leave less things up to luck. Just an idea. Let's see the Four of Cups here in your immediate future. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, that's your what's the word, like your discontentment. Is this a word? That's your brooding mood right now. Like you don't want to have to hold you. I feel like you're telling yourself that, hey, never again in my life I'm gonna have like expectations on anything else, and that's how I'm gonna stay. And for now, for this week at least, I see you like still very much brooding. I feel like it's gonna take you like really to solve this internal conflict and be able to like differentiate what was me, what was the circumstance, what was luck, what I feel like you're kind of like doing like math about that so it doesn't happen again. When in reality it's not a rational thing, even though you tell yourself that it is, you know? In reality, you just got upset. You're human too, Cap. It's okay. Let's see the Page of Swords reverse here. The Nine of Cups, the Star, the Four of Wands. It's really gonna take you come out of your shell for things to feel better for you. You really need to work on like exploring within yourself like new ways for you to bring optimism into your life. It feels like you really need to cultivate this right now. It's like super important. A homework for you: cultivate optimism. What is it that you hope for? What would be your best hopes for your next shot at something? Let's focus on that. Let's see the Five of Wands reverse in your immediate future. The Hangman, the Four of Cups again, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like right now there's this paralysis by analysis kind of thing. You're like, until I find the thing that can guarantee me 100% that nothing's gonna go off plan, until then, I don't move. But the reality of it, if you dig deeper, is that once you are able to like really sort your feelings through this, you're gonna be able to like see things from a different perspective and to realize that the frustration was more like internal than anything else. And after that, things can really like move on, progress much faster. I feel like if you do this, you can pick up the momentum that you actually need right now to go back to the game, like the Cap that you are, like the badass Cap that you are. Now, okay, let's pull an oracle card as a piece of advice from the universe to you right now. What is it that my dear Cap, who is brooding right now, needs to hear? Laziness. Can you see it? It's crazy. This card came out a couple times today. Apparently, a few out there are getting way too comfortable during this Aries season. This gentleman clearly thinks he's got it made. He sits in his big overstuffed chair, wearing his sunglasses, shaded by his umbrella, with his pink slippers and his pina colada in his hand. He doesn't have the energy to get up and do anything, because he thinks he's done it already. He hasn't yet turned to see the mirror cracking around him on his right, a sure sign that the place he thinks he's finally arrived at is about to shatter and dissolve before his very eyes. The message this card brings is that this poolside resort is not your final destination. The journey isn't over yet, as that white bird flying to the vastness of the sky is trying to show. Your complacency might have arisen from a real sense of achievement, but now it's time to move on. No matter how fuzzy the sleepers, how tasty the pina colada, there are skies upon skies still waiting to be explored. That's it. That's it, Cap. I really hope this was helpful for you. Don't forget to leave it a like and see you next time.